Thursday, January 21st. Yeah, January 21st. First day in seems like 2 weeks since I've been able to get out. The winds have died down a little bit, waves have calmed down a little bit. Sun's getting ready to come up. The air temperature was 41 degrees when I left the house a few minutes ago. Water temperature back there at the inlet was 60 degrees, so I'm going out to try to get out to number 11 where there's some warmer water and maybe some nicer fish. I'll get back to you when I get out there. Got about 38 minutes to go, 17 miles from right here, so it's about 18 to 19 miles out there. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Well, hello boys and girls. I am not quite over that way somewhere. I already saw a boat over there. There's a boat over there. I don't see him now. He's over there though. Anyway, I'm going to try it here for a few minutes, see if I can catch some bait too. But I'll get back to you. I wonder what that is floating on the surface over there. Always something curious going on. Could be a little turtle, I'm not sure. I'll get back to you if I get any bites here. Well, I've already got a bite. Oh man, this is on a frozen finger mullet. Daggone. It didn't take long at all. This is on my little old circle hook too. Daggone. Let's just hope it's a mangrove. Another. Oh, he got off. Daggone it right there too. Ooh. I saw that little bite. Come on, do it again. Oop, I think they got me though. All right, this is on the old circle hook again. Oh man, this is a big fish. Oh gosh, that was on that frozen finger mullet too. Oh man, let me get this guy up. I just want to see him. If I don't even get him up, I just want to see him. See what's down there. Acting kind of weird. Comes towards the boat. Oh, shark. Oh, golly. I guess that tells me what it is. A blasted shark. A blasted shark. Oh well. I haven't caught one of them in 3, 4, 5 trips. I guess I'm due. I guess I'm due. Lots of bites for sure. I need to catch some grunts so I can cut them up for cut bait, because I got a feeling there's some nice big fish down here. There's another little black sea bass. That's the second little black sea bass I've caught. That tells me there's some shells and stuff down there. Yep, there's some structure. Well, that's kind of nice. I want a big black sea bass, so not one of these little guys. All right, this is on a shrimp, frozen shrimp from last year. I need to catch some more. I'm gonna go out shrimping sometime probably next week. If this is a black sea bass, he should be big enough. I sure hope he is. Oh, it's a red snapper. A red snapper. Well, you know they're out here too. You know they're out here too. It's a red snapper. Why couldn't that have been a mangrove snapper? All right, let's go after another one. One bite after another. I love it. This is a brand new spot. I am pretty sure almost nobody knows about this spot. So the fish that are down here are probably all pretty virgin. Oh, look at there. That could be a keeper. That's borderline. That's borderline. It could be the skunk out of the boat fish right there, folks. At the side of the mouth, that's the way to go. That's the way to do it. Come on, be 13. Oh, I know he's 13. He is almost 16, folks. Almost 16. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the first skunk out of the boat. There's a big old sea bass. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm going solo today, folks, because it was cold and I didn't want to bring John out in the real cold. Even though it's beautiful out here, I probably could have brought him out. But, oh well, he'll come out with me some other times. There's a lot of good fish down here. Man, a lot of good fish. Yeah, shark. Yeah, a good fish. So that black sea bass, shark, and red snapper I've caught so far and got to the boat. So far, it's shrimp that's doing the trick for me, folks. This is not that big of a fish. It could be a nice black sea bass, keeper size. It's a red snapper, not keeper. Okay. I gotta let that fella just wiggle around there in the water for a bit because I got something on this line too. This is on the frozen finger mullet. This does not feel like Mr. Shark. This feels like Mr. Red Snapper though, or snapper of some sort. It'd be nice if it was a mangrove. I'd like to catch a mangrove or mutton. I love to catch a mutton. But no, it's a red snapper. About a 18-inch red snapper. All right, let me let him go. One nice fish after another. Boys and girls, one nice fish after another. Golly. That last 18-inch red snapper was sitting in the water, flipping around, got off by himself. I love it when it's self-releasing, when it's fish you got to throw back. Anyway. What we got here? Oh, another big old red snapper. Another big old red snapper. Oh, he's got the hook down in him too. Okay. Man, these are big, juicy looking red snapper. I know where to come if they open up the season. Don't believe it when they say it. Yeah. Circle hooks always get caught on the lip. Oh, there's two mullet down there. I'm gonna keep them both if I can. Cuff them up there. There you go. Give me that one back. Now I'll let you keep that one. Watch out. Watch out. Don't cut me. Don't want to get cut early. Well, I thought that was just a little fish, but they're too little. Triggerfish. That's the first triggerfish I've caught today. It's another species out here at this reef, or this ledge, I should say. Hope I get a big one. All right, this was on a finger mullet. It does not feel like a Mr. Red Snapper. It feels like it could be, if possible, a keeper size black sea bass. He's coming up spinning, and yes, it's a black sea bass with a piece of grass. A black sea bass with grass. I've seen, oh, there's a finger mullet. It's not a finger mullet, it's a full-size mullet out here swimming around, folks. A full-size mullet. I'm 18 miles out. And there's a blasted great big mullet swimming around. I think this is going to be Mr. Keeper number 2. I think so. He's 13 at least. Settle down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 14. Thank you, Lord. for number 2. Thank you, Lord, for number 2. Up in the column, about halfway down. Feels like a little sharky to me. Feels a little sharky, going in kind of circles. Boy, I call it shark. Shark. Daggum shark. Trying to catch some pelagics and I'm catching the daggum shark. They tear your line up, they're nasty. Now you know why I don't like sharks, folks. Now you know why I don't like sharks. They mess everything up. There they go. You didn't see me catch that little tiny Almaco right there on a bare hook as I was bringing it up. But that's going to be some bait. You betcha, that's going to be bait. Whoop. I'm paying attention to the wrong line, folks. This wasn't on the bottom. It was up off the bottom, but I think something came up and got it. Small. Small. Oh, just a little black sea bass. Teeny one. This was another one up in the column. Came up about halfway down. What is that? Oh, daggone red snapper. Isn't it against the law for red snapper to be up off the bottom? That was on a shrimp. Gotta let them go. But yeah, that's 3 little undersized triggerfish I caught. What, about 5 or 6 red snapper. A couple sharks. Let's make that 6 or 7 red snapper. And this was on a shrimp. So I cut my jack up here. Got my cams down. Hope we get some good underwater video so we can see what's down there, because I really want to know what that ledge looks like, where it's at, kind of fish that are down there. Well, I just threw 1 red snapper back. This was on a, I believe it, yeah, this was a shrimp. This is a nice sized fish. It'd be great if it was a trigger. I'd like to get a nice bigger trigger. I got the skunk out of the boat with 2 keeper black sea bass. I don't see him yet. Getting a little bit of breeze, which is kind of nice because it was starting to get hot, getting to get warm in the middle of January here. Oh, I see him. Looks like a just another everyday common red snapper. Everywhere. All right, it's on a shrimp. This is on, oh, that's another red snapper. Golly, can't get away from them. They're pests out here, folks. They are pests. I think it's a red snapper. Let's see here. Oh, black sea bass. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna make the grade. He might be close, but I'll look and see. 11 and a half, almost 12. Not quite. All right, this is on a piece of that cut jack. Oh, it's a healthy fish. Where the heck are the grouper or the mangrove snapper or the mutton snapper? Come on, be a mutton. I'd love it if it was a mutton. Oh, and I got a shark, I guess. Yeah, shark following it up. Just a big old red snapper. Hook side of the mouth, at least. A big old red snapper. Right in the lip. Big old 7/0 circle hook right in the lip. That was fun. All right, I've moved over a little bit, about another 30, 40 foot to the south, just to see if there's more over this way. And I see a shark down there and a little black sea bass right here. Daggum, sharks are everywhere too. Sharks and red snapper. Let them go, let them go. Too small. Everywhere I go at this spot, boys and girls, it's yum yum time. I just wish I could get some bigger yum yums. He might. He's close. Boy, I'll have to measure him before I throw him back. Ow, 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 ow. He nailed me. Let me get him off of here first. There we go. And I will measure him to throw him back. I don't think he's going to quite make the grade. Oops, gonna fall down. Oh, he's so close. 12 3/4. Oh man. Oh man. That's all right. That's all right. Now that I know about this place, I'll be coming back here often. All right, this feels like a red snapper. This would be my first one. Or my second one here, actually, at this little spot. Yep. Big, beautiful red snapper. Got him right in the lip. Right in the lip. And on the other side of the boat, at the very same time, on shrimp, we got Mr. Goldfish. He's out there a ways. Where is he at? Where is he at? Mr. There he is. I see him. Yeah, another goldfish. Goldfish everywhere, folks. Goldfish everywhere. Not as big. Woo! Getting tired. That never-ending battle of truth and justice and the American way. And right now it's the American red snapper is what it is. The Atlantic North American red snapper. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! All right. Truth, justice, and the American way. Well, what used to be anyway. It's a little different now. All right. Oh, look at the size of that nice black sea bass. Black sea bass. Oh, I was thinking it was a red snapper, but it's a black sea bass. All right. Put him down. He's a keeper. See what we got going on here. You got it in your mouth. Circle hooks are hard to catch fish sometimes. I think maybe just triggerfish down there chawing on my bait. Taking it off inch by inch. Oh, something's on there. Something's on there. Oh yeah. Something's on there. Something's on there. Oh goodness. Honestly, folks, my arm's getting a little bit tired. I know I've caught at least a dozen red snapper. You haven't seen them all. This is another big black sea bass. Oh man, I got 4 black sea bass now. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm glad you down there chawing on it. I don't care if you got it in your tummy. You're going home with me. Ah, good, got my bait back. This big feller is, come on. This is a good spot, man. This is a good spot. 15, thank you, Lord, for number 3. And I'm pretty sure that's number 4. Let me get this line out of the way. Okay. Let me do it while he's on here. He is 13 and a half with his jaw closed. Almost 14. Thank you, Lord, for number 4. Some more of that truth. Give me some more of that justice. Give me some more of that American way. Yeah, I want super fish. Give me super fish. Up, other lines dangling too. Other lines are dangling. Come on. Oh, could be, could be. Got something. Oh my. This feels more like Mr. Shark. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, he's already going that way. I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon anyway, folks, because the wind's picking up. I kind of got to go into it. I don't want to get all wet while I'm going. I might be settled with 4 black sea bass in the cooler. I am 90% certain this is Mr. Shark. He's going up front now. Yeah, called it. Stay out of the trolling motor. Come on, bite through the line. Looks like it's deep in your mouth. Yeah, chop. It's a little bit bigger one than the last 2 or 3. I'm just going to cut him off. He's, I don't have to cut him off. He cut himself off. Well, that makes life a little easier. We'll just fish with this one for a while. Let's see if we got Mr. Black Sea Bass on here. Maybe not now. I sure hope my cams, my underwater cams, get some good footage. They kind of add a funky angle out that way because we've got strong currents underneath. Let me throw this back out before I take off. Clean the cam. You didn't see me get this guy up, but this is number 5 black sea bass. I think that's your limit, 5. So one of those other black sea bass coughed this guy up. I think that's some sort of a starfish or something. Kind of cool. Weird looking thing, stripey haul on his arms.